good, y'all? It's Thoughts with Mo and Time. We back with another episode. Yes, sir, fam. Episode 102. 102. I know we've been gone for 2 days, but we here now, right?
We back, and we better, you guys, and we got new topics, you guys, on the way.
A lot more new topics, y'all. You know, when we take 2 days off or whatever, we just be looking for a lot of, new news that's going on.
Yes.
So we can expose the cruel, corrupt, and evil ass people in this world.
Because if we don't do it, who will?
For real. And definitely, don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, you guys. Say, I don't miss a thing, you guys. And trust me, I don't want to miss this.
This is another sense of active violence in America. This coming out of Chicago today, y'all. And we got a little small clip. And we're going to show y'all, give our thoughts and our opinion.
And all of it, you guys.
We know we got to keep our fans, supporters, and our family
updated
what's going on
everything that's going on in the world. Because, they do sweep it under the rug, and we be trying to unsweep it back from under the rug.
Y'all already know, family. So we got to let y'all know, man. And we about to get into this video, y'all. Let's just get into this video, right, back? We've been going for too long, so...
Yes, so we just anxious, you guys.
Let's go, y'all. For real.
All right,
ready?
So, yes, I'm ready.
All right, so today's topic is coming out of Chicago. It's a man charging shooting death to 2 former co-workers in Navy Pier. What the hell?
Well, he killed them?
I guess he did.
This world is just...
I guess it was his co-workers. He wound up killing them.
What, for being late?
But let's see, man. For real, this is crazy in this world. For real, basically, this is our first time seeing this clip with y'all. And we're going to give our thoughts and our opinion.
And give our thoughts and our opinion, guys.
And all of it, y'all. This is crazy, y'all, for real. God bless America, I swear. It's getting cruel, more corrupted and evil out here by the days.
Charges filed in a deadly shooting at Navy Pier Tuesday that forced a brief lockdown of the entire lakefront tourist attraction. 36-year-old Raylon East, who is from Chicago, faces 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of unlawful use of a weapon. He will appear for a detention hearing later today. East is charged with killing 2 of his former Navy Pier co-workers, Peter Jennings and Lamont Johnson. He was arrested Thursday. CBS News Chicago has learned exclusively the manhunt for East began at his South Shore apartment building. You're looking at video shot outside Shorewind the Tower Apartments here on the 2300 block of East 70th Street Tuesday night. You see 2 Chicago Police Department Humvees with a turret used to shield SWAT officers. Next to those vehicles, a group of officers are gathered.
Yeah, I didn't know what to think. I just saw SWAT everywhere.
This man agreed to speak with us if we didn't use his name or show his face. He said he was absolutely stunned to learn the man police were looking for in connection to 2 murders at Navy Pier is someone he knows. The suspect is believed to be a former co-worker of the 2 victims.
I was speechless. I couldn't believe it. I almost thought they had to be making a mistake or something, This is the nicest guy, regular cool dude. I don't know what happened.
We showed this man these images released by Chicago police in a community alert showing a possible offender. We also showed them to several people who live in the building. Each person confirmed the man seen in the images lives in an apartment here at Shorewind the Tower. We were also told members of the SWAT team were on either side of the building and stayed in place from just after 2 in the afternoon when the murders took place Tuesday until early in the morning Wednesday. Now, East was not arrested at his home, but on the 7th...
Well done.
Oh, so he didn't get arrested at his home, but they did arrest him, though.
Yeah, that's just crazy how the friend, somebody that worked with him at the same place, he killed 2 people, said he was a cool, calm, relaxed guy. So I'm thinking, my thoughts, my opinion, you guys, maybe the 2 other workers, he had a problem with them. Because if the other guy who spoke on the news just sat there and cleared his name and said that he worked with him there at the same spot and he was cool with him, he had no issues with him, and he lived in the same building with him. It seems that he was a cool person, but I guess those 2 co-workers did something that made him...
So basically, this guy killed 2 of his Navy Pier co-workers.
And the other one that was talking...
So the one that was talking was working with them too, and he wound up saying that the guy that killed the other 2 was a cool person. This guy must have snapped y'all. What made this trigger this guy to do this, y'all? For real, but like I always say, what makes it go to the gun violence?
Extreme for y'all to
for
just
real.
take a
What
gun.
makes it go to him to go get the gun to kill both of his co-workers? What was so for real that he had to get up and in his head and say, you know what, I'm killing these 2 MFs today.
Unless they was gonna report him on something that he did or they seen and they was gonna get him fires.
It's crazy because the news, they ain't even telling us much. All we know is that this guy killed 2 of his Navy Pier co-workers, basically.
Yes.
What was it for?
What
we
was
don't
the
know.
reason?
Right.
What was the motive behind of him shooting them? Like, did they target him? Did he just felt like he didn't like those 2 co-workers? Because everybody got a job. There's always one guy I work with somebody don't like. So
it's always like that. You know how this world go for real. Like I said, some people be jealous of the other ones and stuff like that, but it's crazy.
This case, this is a little confusing because one say he was a good guy.
Person,
he was cool,
right.
Basically, he was cool with him. So I'm thinking maybe the black guy, the guy who was speaking probably was like a low-key like that could have been me too.
True.
You know, like, thank God, you know, that I'm still here to still speak, but I feel bad for the 2 people that passed away.
My condolences to those 2 people, for real. Like, we don't know what happened, what's the situation, but still, our condolences to them. Like I said, it never should get to gun violence, for real. And I guess they were showing a picture to all the neighbors and where he stayed at, and I guess that was confirmed, like, he do stay there.
Yeah, they were saying good things about him, though. So it's like, it's sad that the news got him out as a, you know, a killer, which he is, and people that he knows is basically shocked, confused, like, him, you sure you got the right person? Because the other co-worker guy he still sounds like he's more
like he's shocked by it.
He
He's like,
still don't believe that.
That's right. That's what he say. He didn't believe it at first. He's like, I didn't believe it. Like,
not
him. He's
like
a good guy. He had a good head on his shoulders type shit. But like I said, you never know what makes people snap in this world. But does it have to get to gun violence where you have to go out there and kill people, your co-workers? It could have been another way around it. But like I said, this world is full of corrupt and evil people for real. They just don't got no remorse for nobody. So you risk it all, now you kill these 2, their life was
then he was on the run, then they finally caught him not at this house, but
right.
they caught him somewhere else.
And now your life gonna be dead and gone, basically, for real, because when you get in front of that, hopefully, you know, the judicial system always failing, but
I don't think this case.
Right, we don't know what's the situation, but I ain't gonna lie, they didn't really say much, but
you guys, once we get the information, we definitely gonna give part 2 on this case, because I wanna know what was the
triggered
motive?
This guy for real to go shoot his 2 Navy Pier co-workers. Like, what the hell? Like, he literally shot them. You would see the police up there, the SWAT team.
They said everybody was surrounded. It was groups of different officers of different groups. I guess for different cases that what he was doing to find it, and I guess they didn't find him in his crib.
So they was just looking all around
and
for him.
Finally, maybe somebody did gave a little tip or
you
whatever.
know an anonymous tip. You know how that shit go. But damn, guys, so you killed your 2 co-workers, man, for real. Like I said, we don't know what it's for, y'all, as of yet, for real. Like, it must be serious if he killed them.
Yeah, it must have been something because if somebody else, anybody else is saying the opposite of what he is, and the 2 co-workers died because of him killing them, it got to be a motive and a reason why it was behind of those 3 of them beefing with each other.
Because the other guy, like he said, the guy was like, I couldn't believe it. Like him, like basically, like he'd been around this guy and they probably chilled and he had a good head on his shoulder. But like I said, you never know, y'all, when somebody got it in their head, they just gonna snap. So the mental, for real, I'm telling you, man, the mental is a real strong thing, and it's
brain is a little stronger than what they think.
For real. And now they caught him, but they didn't catch him at his complex. I guess they caught him somewhere else, and now he's going up in front of the judicial system, and
they're gonna give him his.
Let's see, because you know these motherfuckers, you just say something and they give a bond. You be like, what the hell? $200,000, $300,000 bond for 2 people's lives? Do people's lives matter anymore? It seems to me it's not, because it's like every time you go in front of that judicial system, they be failing the people. I condolences to 2 guys who passed away, though. Like I said, we don't know what happened to shit. But I'm still going to say our condolences. I think nothing should go to gun violence, right, babe? Nothing should go to gun violence.
Nothing should ever lead. I don't think this should lead to anybody being killed over just talk or disagreement with somebody.
True.
I think if you don't like what somebody's saying, just walk away. Sometimes not everybody is going to disagree with you, and that's just how life is. I don't get all who agree with me. You
everybody got their own opinions. Everybody got their own opinions in this damn life, for real. It's my word. So, but this is crazy, man. First guy killed his 2 Navy Pier co-workers. Damn, man, for real.
And then his other co-worker was making it seem like, what? Him? What? I never even heard him even. Basically, I think, in my opinion, he basically saying like, him, he won't even hurt a fly. But I guess he hurt more than a fly because may not have been you. He could be nice to you, but don't mean that anybody else going to get the nice treatment as you get.
Right.
You probably wasn't annoying. You probably wasn't a pain in his ass. You probably wasn't doing nothing to make
like
you feel.
Like you said, babe, 9 out of 10 times it'd be out of altercations, of the disagreement, or whatever, for real. But like I said, it never should get to that point. You should be like, you know what? I ain't like what the motherfuckers say. I ain't feel what they say. I'm going to gun them down today. For real. Today's the day I'm going to shoot these 2 motherfuckers dead. And now look at you, just like now, them 2 died, and you guys will be dead too.
Sonia and Lamont, that is so sad that they both lost their life to gun violence. I remember their name because my grandmother's name is Sonia, so I remember the girl's name. But it's so sad that
I think it was 2 guys, man.
No, I think it was a woman and a man.
For real?
Yeah, but I remember they said her name is they said it was Sonia name. But I'm just so shocked that you went behind, yourself to feel like, oh, I'm gonna kill them. I don't care. Now your life is ruined. Their life is just gone.
Crazy,
and now it's like this world just keeps.
And you just ask yourself, was it worth it? Was it worth killing your two co-workers, for real? Was it worth it? I think we had another topic like this where a co-worker had killed this other co-worker before.
And it was the same sensitive act of violence.
Yeah.
I just think that people pick and choose who they gun for or who they want. And I have a strong feeling sometimes they can always blame the person that did the killing because we don't know what the other two did for him to snap and because it do take a lot for you to really bring a gun and a knife to something like that.
But at the same time, though, babe, for real, it shouldn't get to the point that you want to gun people down. You feel me? Because why ain't they want to gun you down and gun them down? Unless it's some shit like that.
Unless they threaten to kill him.
Maybe.
Our opinion,
be
guys.
that.
It's just our opinion.
Allegedly, feel me? But it should never lead to gun violence, man. I'm telling you, black people gotta do better with this. Stop killing each other, man. Why we keep killing each other for real? For what? Something about bet you that's so small that wind up turning into this situation now. We could have just talked the shit over or just move on with the situation, y'all. For real, but I'm telling you, man, it's the first thing people want to, and they wake up with that shit on their head, they hold grudges and shit, and for real, like I said, misery love company, and that's what's going to forever happen. It's going to go to these violence. And
it's like misery is winning every
yeah,
battle.
they're always doing. Chicago, man, for real, Chicago, New York, we on top. I ain't gonna front, right?
Yeah, it does. It's always Chicago, New York, New York, Chicago, and it's sad.
Out there.
Those are the two top ranks that we always was top and top. I noticed that all the time.
I ain't gonna lie. This is another sad situation, y'all, in America. And like I said, it's another sense of act of violence in America. And when will this shit stop, man? When you gonna put the guns down and just say, you know what, for enough is enough, man, for real. Like, come on. Well, I condolences to those two people who passed away, for real.
Yep, my condolences to the family as well. I pray that they get the answers that they're looking for, why and how it happened and why it led to where it did.
And if we get some more information on this as well, we're going to come back with a part two. We definitely going to come back with a part two with this one. Because we need to know y'all what's going on as well, for real. And y'all, don't forget to
like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, you guys. See, I don't miss a thing, you guys. And trust me, I don't want to miss this.
Definitely don't want to miss this. Episode 102, 101. We're going to link in the description below. You guys can catch us today.
What are y'all waiting for?
What are you waiting for? We got a link over here, y'all. We got to go, right, man?
Yes, and we coming back to back to back to back.
Facts. Episode 103 on the way because we don't play.
Tell a friend.
Thoughts with more times. Back again, y'all. For real. We coming, y'all. For real. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all showing love and engagement to our videos, man. Y'all guys awesome. We're on the road to 2K subscribers.
Yes, sir. All because of y'all.
If it wasn't for y'all, man, none of this would be possible, man. For real. We appreciate y'all watching us while we watch y'all watch us. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean. We all watching each other.
And family, we love y'all. Till next time.
Peace.